Montgomery Clift was a prominent American actor whose career spanned the mid-20th century. He is remembered for his intense performances and his influence on the method acting style, which would later be associated with actors like Marlon Brando and James Dean. Early life. Birth. Montgomery Clift was born on October 17, 1920, in Omaha, Nebraska, as Edward Montgomery Clift. Family. Clift was born into a wealthy family with a twin sister, Roberta, and an older brother, William. His early years were marked by extensive travel across Europe and private education, which gave him a somewhat unconventional upbringing. Acting debut. Clift began acting at a young age, joining a local theater group in Florida. He made his Broadway debut at the age of 13 in the play Fly Away Home, 1935. Rise to stardom. Broadway success. Throughout the 1930s and early 1940s, Clift built a successful career on Broadway, appearing in plays such as There Shall Be No Night, 1940, and The Skin of Our Teeth, 1942. His stage work gained him critical acclaim and caught the attention of Hollywood. Film debut. Clift made his film debut in 1948 with Red River, directed by Howard Hawks, where he starred opposite John Wayne. In the same year, he appeared in The Search, a film that earned him his first Academy Award nomination for Best Actor. His performances in both films established him as a new leading man with a unique, sensitive style. Notable films and roles. A Place in the Sun, 1951. Clift's role as George Eastman in this film, directed by George Stevens and co-starring Elizabeth Taylor, is one of his most iconic performances. It earned him his second Academy Award nomination and solidified his status as one of Hollywood's top actors. From Here to Eternity, 1953. In this film, Clift portrayed Robert E. Lee Pruitt, a troubled soldier stationed in Hawaii before the Pearl Harbor attack. The role earned him another Academy Award nomination and remains one of his most celebrated performances. I Confess, 1953. Directed by Alfred Hitchcock, Clift played a Catholic priest who becomes entangled in a murder investigation, showcasing his ability to handle complex and morally ambiguous characters. Braintree County, 1957. This film marked a turning point in Clift's life as he was involved in a near-fatal car accident during its production. The accident left him with serious injuries, including a disfigured face, which affected his health and career. Personal life and struggles. Accident and aftermath. The 1956 car accident had a profound impact on Clift. He underwent several surgeries and struggled with chronic pain. The physical and emotional trauma led to increasing dependence on drugs and alcohol, contributing to his declining health. Sexuality. Clift was gay or bisexual, and his sexuality was a closely guarded secret during his lifetime due to the societal norms of the time. This aspect of his life added to the complexities of his personal struggles as he had to navigate the pressures of Hollywood while concealing his true self. Later career. Despite his health issues, Clift continued to work in film, though his roles became less frequent. Notable later films include The Misfits, 1961, where he starred alongside Marilyn Monroe and Clark Gable, and Judgment at Nuremberg, 1961, for which he received his fourth and final Academy Award nomination for his supporting role. Death and legacy. Death. Montgomery Clift died of a heart attack on July 23, 1966, at the age of 45. His early death marked the end of a troubled, yet remarkable career. Legacy. Clift is remembered as one of the most influential actors of his generation. His emotionally raw and nuanced performances helped pave the way for a new style of acting in Hollywood, one that embraced vulnerability and complexity. His work continues to be studied and admired for its depth and sensitivity, and he remains a cultural icon of the mid 20th century.